Are we going live? We live. Yours. Can y'all hear? Yours. Put it up on YouTube. Yours. Y'all talk.
What's good?
Yo, what's up, man? It's Toxic City Tenant. Can y'all hear me?
Yo.
Check in.
All right, we live.
Yeah, I can hear us.
Yo,
we in this thing. Yeah, we in there.
We got a special broadcast for you today. We got the
Yo.
boys from South Sports, very own, Houston's very own, and the original sports roundtable of Houston. Who we got joining us in the mix tonight?
What's good, man? It's Toxic City Tenant. You know who this is.
Toxic City Tenny, born on the island.
You got Wise from the west side, man.
Already.
You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Spitz, man. What's the deal, baby?
All right.
Hey, man, you already know it's your boy Swisher. Hey, going in.
All right, man. It's good to be here with y'all
Gotta
guys,
get it
man.
done, baby.
Look, this is a privilege for me to be able to host with South Sports. You know, I'm an honorary roundtable member, so I just had to come in and do my thing with them and make sure that it's all live for all of us. We go on and get ready for this first round that's popping off today. I'm saying that the Texans going to take Stroud at 2, but you know how the NFL draft goes. You never know what can happen, right?
We need to hide the chat.
Whoa, we got that boy Broderick on the Stroud too.
What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody?
Hey, I'm on the CJ Stroud train.
Listen here, we CJ Stroud, but look, y'all cannot ruin the pick for us. Y'all gonna get the live reaction. We on time this year. Y'all don't understand. It took us a whole hour and a half to get all set up. Y'all don't understand.
Yeah.
All right, I'm hiding the chat for a little bit, then we'll be interacting with y'all.
It's all
Yeah,
crazy,
in
though.
between the picks, we'll come back with
Well,
the
I
chat.
guess we're gonna have to look at the chat, but
Actually, you know what? We, Trill, anybody else that's moderating, mute a motherfucker. Kick that message out if they try to get on it.
how the feedback sounded? Somebody can listen to it on the thing. Pull up YouTube on your thing, see how it sounded while we talking. Cause I don't know if I need to pick up my voice or if I need to.
Maybe if I do that in my app.
I don't know if I'm You gotta get the YouTube premiums.
Yes, indeed.
Yours.
So, Tenny,
Yes,
let me
sir.
ask you, what you thinking about this first round? Do you think it's going to be any surprises? Because you know in the NFL draft, the first round is always some surprise. What do you think is going to be the first shoe to drop as it pertains to surprises that's going to affect the rest of the draft down the line?
I said this before in our Discord. I think Nick Casario is probably going to go defense. I want CJ Stroud. I want either Bryce Young. But I think he's going to go defense with his number 2 overall pick. And then it's just going to start to fall all kinds of crazy after that.
Now, see, I asked your opinion, but I'm really going to have to cut your mic off because that was a stupid statement.
Damn.
Nick Casario. I hate this motherfucker.
I know you ain't a fan of Nicky Casario. What you think, Wise? What's going to be the first shoe to drop as it pertains to that big surprise that you know is always going to happen in the first round of the NFL draft? Just kind of throws everything off.
What's gonna throw everything off is I don't know. This is the most unpredictable draft ever. But you know what I think is gonna happen? The Texans gonna take a quarterback at 2. That better happens. I guarantee you, if the Texans don't pick a quarterback at 2, we're gonna be last in the division. And if the Titans move up to 3 and take our quarterback, we're gonna regret it for the next 10 years.
So speaking about that, Spitz, we did have some news today as it pertains to the Titans. That was kind of interesting and something going on in the background concerning our former Texan DeAndre Hopkins, man. What do you think that's going to do to the rest of the draft if DeAndre Hopkins actually gets traded and the Titans are able to move up to that number 3 spot?
Well, that means they'll be very aggressive, and they're showing you their hands of what they're trying to do. And I agree with my boy Wise. If the Texans pass on the quarterback in 2, and you allow both the Titans and the Colts to get their franchise quarterback, the Texans deserve to get their ass kicked 6 times a year by the Jags, the Titans, and the Colts. And that's just point blank period. They deserve, not that they will, not that they should, they deserve to get their ass kicked every time they play a divisional game.
6 times a year? What you think about that? Switching 6 times a year? Do you think that's going to happen? Or do you think that's just a smoke screen? Because you know we always see smoke screens in the pre-hours and pre-days and pre-minutes and pre-seconds up until the draft starts. Do you think it's been a smoke screen? Because I've been saying it for weeks that a lot of these rumors dropping is really just because there's a lack of news and people are trying to get views and clicks and they say anything for rumors. Do you think that any of this is true?
As far as smoke screens, I mean, it's lion season. Everybody throwing out smoke screens. You know, it wouldn't be draft season if it wasn't. But in regards to what we need to do, I agree with my colleagues. If you don't go Stroud at 2, you're going to have hell to pay. Because as we've seen over the last 7 years, when you go and get that guy at quarterback, you build around him on that rookie deal, and that's how you win. When you go and you deviate from that, that's when you see teams, mid-tier teams. They end up being
Why?
was good. But yeah, that's when you see the teams become mid-tier teams.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in that. We as Texas fans, we've been in that situation for far too long. It's fine time that we get up out of that.
Right.
So yeah, you got to go quarterback.
I agree with you. I couldn't agree with you more. And not only
Stroud
that,
at
but
2, by the way.
Stroud at 2, man. This boy been saying Stroud at 2 for weeks and weeks and weeks upon weeks. I agree with you.
Wolves.
We got some breaking news. What's going on?
Somebody
man?
talking about they were in the WD-40 booty hole bandits jerseys. Take that off, rip it up, throw it in the trash. I don't want to see no booty bandits on my team
We
anymore.
are not talking about Deshaun Watson anymore. He's gone. He's not
other
with the
guy.
Texans anymore. I don't even know who that guy is. We do have one of our very special sports South sports supporters that loves Deshaun Watson, but we ain't gonna mention his real name tonight. But in any event, we're going to move on from Deshaun Watson. We're going to get that quarterback at 2. But
You get to drink.
what do we think is going to happen at pick 12?
Yes, sir.
What do we think is going to happen at pick 12?
At pick 12?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna get a weapon. I think even if they don't go CJ, even if they go Bryce, even like if Bryce took CJ goes first and Bryce is taking second, they're gonna get a weapon. Either get a weapon, or they're gonna move down from 12. I know it's a lot of chatter about them possibly moving up. I don't really see them moving up. I can see them moving down or drafting a weapon as well. And I think this team is very devoid of weapons. So I think they definitely will go out there and get some type of receiver. If it's Zay Flowers, if it's Jackson Smith and Chibma. I don't think Jordan Addison or Quinn Johnson will be in the play as well. I think we'll be out of either Jackson Smith and Chibma or Zay Flowers. And if it's Zay Flowers, they'll probably try to move down and acquire some more draft capital in the back end and possibly move down to like the 20s.
31 seconds.
31 seconds until we live, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, man, we've been waiting a long time for this draft. It's been nothing but chatter for months, especially after the excitement of getting D'Amico Ryans as our new head coach. I think the tides are starting to turn, but hey, we're going to find out real quick, right?
Oh, yeah. We're going to find out. And the Panthers better come on and get it done, bruh. Panthers better know who they're getting. They better put in the car. It shouldn't even be a minute wasted off the clock. They didn't have all this time. They traded all these assets for Mini-Me, Bryce, Backpack Boys. They might as well go take Backpack Boys. Monetized quarterback, 2.
Hey, but what if the Panthers are the ones that throw that monkey wrench in the beginning? If the Panthers go and do something like, let's say choose a defensive player, what does that do for everybody else? Because we all talking Stroud at 2. If the Panthers select Willie Anderson at 1, what do the Texans do then? Do we go ahead and get Bryce, or do we stick with Stroud at 2? What y'all think?
Give me Stroud at 2.
Is CJ over everything?
CJ's, yeah.
He's got the size.
Let's stick it to.
He's got the ability to read the field. CJ is just that. He's everything that anybody ever talks about as a quarterback. I don't care what the news is now. I don't care about the tests. I don't care about the statistical shit. What it comes down to is, can the man play? He is a grown-ass man, and he plays grown-ass football. He will win you games, and he has a chance to take you to a championship.
Yeah, but is he as dynamic? Because, we always talk about the magic that comes with a guy like Bryce Young, and then it's always the size thing that's been the biggest issue.
You want to talk about dynamic?
Okay.
I got you.
All right, go ahead.
You say you talk about dynamic, right?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the last guy that we had, wasn't he dynamic like that and all that? And
What last guy switch? What last guy?
he who shall not be named, the guy that was in love with massage therapists. But I digress.
I don't know, man. We about to find out real soon. Here. I'm excited. I'm glad to be doing this broadcast. It's been a long time coming, and I think we're gonna be pleasantly surprised. I think the Texans finally gonna get something right, but that's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Here we go. It started officially.
Starting. Man, this is what we've been waiting for, man. Hey, man, say
here.
it.
Hey, let's be honest. Nick Casario, can I speak to Nick real quick?
Please do.
Nick, you look malnourished. All right, man? Go eat you something good. But you better get this pick right. I'm telling you right now, you better not get this pick wrong. It's CJ. If CJ ain't on the board, it's Bryce. Is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You go get Will Anderson, you will not have a job in 2 years. I guarantee it. You will not have a job in 2 years. Because they just going to give you till next year, and then they going to shit can you, okay? Get it right, and get you a good sandwich.
All right. I'm with you, and I mean, say the guy looks malnourished, huh?
Oh, he too skinny, man.
What you think, Dylan?
Man, I don't know. I'm nervous. If we get a defensive player at 2, I'm going to be more nervous for the rest of the draft if we pick again. We need a quarterback. That's all I know.
I think I agree with you, man. We're gonna see here.
They
better not mess it up.
What's this intro music they playing? Don't Stop Believing. Who's that again? Oh, man.
Don't
Let me not
disrespect
say.
him. That's great.
I'm on my good behavior today. Nika Casario watching the stream. Nika Casario, I need you to make the right choice. You ain't free from slanders. That's all I'm saying. I've been giving you all the support for these years, Nika Casario. Now it's time to get the job done. We're into year 2 of the rebuild. After this year, we're going to get us a Marvin Harrison Jr. next year.
Yes.
We're going to get us a JT Chumatotos or a Dallas Jonas. You don't need to get a Willie Anderson. I love Willie Anderson. Don't get me wrong.
Or trade for Chase Young.
Yeah, but you can trade for Trey Young. You can trade for I said Trey Young. I'm thinking for my Rockets. Chase Young. You can trade for Montez Sweat. I mean, it's endless opportunities for the Houston Texans right now. You don't got to get a pass rusher at 2. You can get a pass rusher at 12. You got guys like Miles Murphy available. You got guys like Brian Priest available. You got guys in the second round that's going to be available like P.J. Ujulari and Isaiah Fauskis. Those guys are phenomenal talents. And I love Willie Anderson, but at the same time, we've seen what that defense could do with a mediocre talent last year. We didn't have no quarterback. We was losing games by 5 to 7 points, and that was very important. So you got to get it done, Texans. Now they want to go to commercials. Fellas, y'all got anything to say? Y'all quiet.
Yeah, we've been live for 2 months.
Yeah.
We gotta keep that same energy.
Yeah, exactly.
We know Carolina's about to eat up 15 minutes of our time before Nick Casario eats up 15 minutes of our time. So it's going to be 30 minutes before we know what's going on. But like we're saying, it's CJ or nothing. And I don't care what favorite little Twitter fucking idiot you follow on Twitter tells you what. I don't care if they tell you that you don't need CJ, you don't need Bryce. They are lying to you. What they are doing is they are pandering for views. They are pandering for their pockets. They're not trying to be a fan of this team. They do not care if we have any success. Because the only way you have success in this league is if you get a quarterback that can win.
You got to have the quarterback. Look at a Patty Mahomes.
Exactly.
Patty Mahomes, it don't matter what defense they got, bro. It don't matter what defense they had. They had one of the worst defenses in the league the year they won a Super Bowl back in, when was it, 2019, 2020? I can't remember off the top of my head. But when they won that first Super Bowl, that defense was not strong. They had a weak secondary. They had a Frank Clark. That's a guy that they traded for. The only guy that they drafted on that defense at the time when they won that first Super Bowl was Chris Jones. And remember, they had Tyron Honey Badger they got from us in free agency. So you can build your defense in free agency. We got $130 million in cap. It's not Willie Anderson's season and I love Willie Anderson, but Willie Anderson's can be on the Texans another year. Now, if we get Willie Anderson's and we get CJ, now we're talking about something.
Right.
Now we're definitely talking about something.
Right.
That's a huge thing. But
that would be a very un-Texan-like thing, right?
yeah, exactly.
But this has been an un-Texan-like offseason.
Somewhat.
Yes, man.
Somewhat, you say, Swisher?
Somewhat. We need to see it all the way through.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Oz.
Uh-oh.
You know what happened last time.
What's that little hunch punch?
Yeah. Something like I can't be drinking too hard.
Partaking
Yeah,
on the stream.
we're minding. Man. If you mind him.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. Just some good shoes.
No, but I feel y'all on not getting Willie Anderson. You kind of risking the farm doing that. And there's a ton of pass rushers in this draft that's going to be available.
I actually got something to say to the Texans real quick.
Uh-oh. Make sure it's loud and clear, Switchers.
Real talk. The whole reason the Chiefs are our dynasty is because of y'all. I've been holding my tongue and I've been being real reserved in saying it. But it's my time somebody came out and said it.
Okay.
Like, just really think about it. We're up 24-0.
See what they're saying. I'm trying to ruin the picks.
All you have to do is
Stop trying to ruin the
a little
picks
bit
in
of
the draft.
offensive productivity, being able to run the ball a little bit more.
Right.
Because we saw that the pass game, they was stifling us. Okay, so they were leaning on the run a little bit more. They weren't able to do that. That's what allowed the Chiefs to come back. Now, yes, they had some special teams turnovers and whatnot, and there was a few things that bounced their way that was just lucky.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, we are the reason that they are dynasty. So it's my time we corrected that. Go out and get your quarterback so that you can have a shot. Even if it's a puncher's chance.
Right.
You want to be able to go down swinging, not just bowing out. And and if it's a close game, you don't want to lose. Goddamn, 14-21 or 21-27.
Because you didn't have that playmaker.
Yeah, because you didn't have that guy.
Yeah.
Go out and go get that dude because it's fine time we have our guy.
What if it's Will Levis?
Oh, my boy Patty came out with the Super Bowl champion. See, we was just talking about Patty. Now he coming out with the Super Bowl.
Disrespectful.
See, that's why you need a quarterback, Nick Casarios. Look at that. Look at that. You get your light-skinned quarterbacks, a Steph Curry's, a Patty Mahomes.
Yes,
you know
yes.
the light-skinned will work out. Don't
You
get a
gotta be a
light-skinned
light-skinned
Also,
quarterback?
Hey, you know what they are?
No, they are.
By the way,
CJ today.
if
I
you
love
take
they are.
You know what I don't see
Even
there?
if
I don't
that
see no
YouTube
defensive
don't
players
know,
with them.
nope.
No defensive players.
I've made this publicly clear amongst the chat. If we draft CJ Stroud, I know what y'all looking at is dark skin, but I denounce all this. If we draft CJ Stroud,
Hey,
I'm officially a
You will
light skinned
officially
brother.
be a light-skinned
Yeah,
dude
y'all
if we
yes.
draft CJ
Y'all see
Stroud.
the
I got
progression?
you.
Y'all see the progression? We start dark down here, we get light to bright.
Hey,
Hold on, let's see. Let's test that theory out.
Light to bright, baby.
Why
Yeah,
you doing a cheese
you're absolutely
Super Bowl
right.
celebration?
He lying.
You're absolutely right. Hey, we cover our bases here on the South Sports and the Be For Real simulcast. We got everybody covered up.
Bro, it's almost time, fellas.
We love our light-skinned, dark-skinned brothers.
No, okay.
Absolutely.
Kenneth, you know Honcho not here. He's somewhere in the shadows somewhere.
Literally, huh?
Honcho somewhere in the shadows. He might make an appearance. We'll see.
Hey, Honcho, if
They
you watching,
really got paid.
if you watching, send your saucy. We're waiting on you. We got a spot open for you, and we'll get you a drink when you get here, man. Just come on through.
Come
do your thing
I
here.
don't care what time it is. Pull up, Honcho.
It's gonna pull up on
the
6:30.
disrespect.
Uh-oh.
The Panthers on the clock.
I told you.
Oh, 10
Carolina
minutes.
Panthers are officially on the clock.
should be already.
10 minutes to
Bruh.
go.
Bro, they might
Hey,
need us
let me
to-
say one thing. Do not ruin the pick in the chat. We really can see. You know what?
Ain't y'all like high chat?
We're not looking at that. We know it's streaming. We're not looking. Y'all can type all this, type all that. We ain't seeing nothing. I need to turn off the thing off my computer though. The notification.
Hey, you need to turn off the Discord notifications.
Nah, Discord knows better.
It's my cell phone.
And there's only a few of us that can do broadcast.
Trade. What is that? Oh,
Thank you very much.
Can we get the food menu in about 10 minutes?
Put the wine.
Yeah, just like Kool-Aid.
That's what happened.
we gotta remember the Panthers ended up in this number one spot trade.
Bro, what is they doing? They just sit on the back of the wall. They just chilling. Like, bro, come on, put
Gotta
the
get the
pick in, bro.
commercials. Gotta get the commercials.
Well, yeah, you know they gotta get the ad revenue in, so
It's a big reality show. Of
they
course, they
will
got to get
take
their drama
every
in.
bit of this 8 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock.
Oh yeah, that pick is going to come in around 3 minutes.
They already know who's gonna beat. That's why they got Bryce Young up there.
And the sad part is,
Will it be Bryce Young or will the Panthers throw that monkey wrench?
I do see Houston up next, though. That's all that matters.
Yes, indeed.
Glad I'm on this.
Put this all the way at the end, so I do not want to break Nicolas' thing.
Bryce Young is a phenomenal athlete. I don't think that the Panthers did all of that trading and moving up to
But look,
not get that guy
you
in
can
number
have.
one.
We had a phenomenal athlete in the quarterback. Look at a Lamar Jackson. Look at a Deshaun Watson. Look at a
They don't win.
Warren Moon. Look at all these athletic guys. Cam Newton's, RG3's. 0 Super Bowls. 0 Super Bowl. They might have went to a Super Bowl, and that was only Cam Newton, and he lost and got blown out by a pocket passing quarterback and Peyton Manning with a hurt backs and broken necks.
Okay, well, I got a question. Were they not light-skinned enough?
There wasn't light skin enough. That is true. And you don't have to
It
be
ain't
light
light,
to be light
right.
skinned, bro. I seen somebody put that in the chat. Don't believe that. I don't know who controlling the chat, but you don't need no mixed quarterback. I don't know if it's Wink controlling the sauce chat. Nah, bro.
I think he was live on his own channel.
Oh, he is live?
Yeah, I thought I saw him before.
And let's not forget what happened with Kid. He started getting into women's clothes, and it was right around that time. It might have got him to the Super Bowl. I'm not going to discount that. But it didn't win him.
Tell me we started dressing like the Joker.
Joker like you did.
On that KB Day.
So,
Can't do.
Oh, yeah,
We can't forget about them hats and the scarves. Yeah.
Yeah, that could have been.
That motherfucker had a shoulder pads from the 90s.
oh no.
Yeah, that derailed his career.
Yeah.
I agree with you, absolutely.
That was the end of it all.
So to all the potential quarterbacks that's coming up during the first round, dress like men, don't wear purses, and don't wear scarves in interviews, and you win a Super Bowl. And you got to be a little bit more light skinned.
Absolutely.
When you moved this one went off. When you moved it went off.
Oh, so you can hear on that one?
Yeah, it's not. There it go now. It's working again now. Yeah, it went off.
6.5
That course
on the
is
clock, Carolina.
Let's just went back out.
Man, what is Carolina's doing, bro? I'm gonna choke these motherfuckers, bro.
We know what they go.
AARP right quick to give them a toll job, bro. Told them off the highway.
How the hell was that 20 white people and none of them were singing?
All these white people, we should have go just
Yeah,
We're not jumping this shit. I'm gonna stay down.
talking about guys. All of the fun this off the big thing.
Actually, these ladies got some good. Yeah, I'm just staring at the chest.
Come on. Take a midget quarterback. Come on, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
take this in.
Right? Here we go.
My phone blowing up, so I know somebody already knew.
First pick of Carolina Panthers.
Oh,
Here we go.
Yes!
Right there. Number one overall pick for Carolina.
Yes.
Panthers.
Yes. Yes.
For the Houston
Lou, what happened, Lou? Lou.
I know you watch us.
Right, so that's that guy.
Nick, I need you to understand, I am about 40 minutes from Kirby. I
They
will
got the
go
blue
there.
suit on. They know he coming to Texas.
My heart.
They are.
that boy. Look at that boy.
They are clean.
Hey, ain't a lot. They all clean.
They all clean. Alex, think you be no. One clean. Damn, he a midget.
Yeah, he a midget for
You know
real.
what? It shows real height.
Yeah. CJ Jesus Christ. He
I
better.
don't know, maybe we dodged the bullet with the small quarterback, huh?
Yeah, we definitely dodged the bullet.
You look like somebody's first lady.
All I'm gonna say is when dude bets on something, it goes wrong, and he bet on Bryce Young over CJ Stroud.
Yeah, he did.
He's a fact.
That's a bust right there. Luke screwed it over for all short people trying to play for him.
Bro, you don't look like somebody's first lady.
God damn, Luke, get on here and
The
defend
first
yourself.
lady?
You out here about to open the library.
Titty, you ain't shit.
Well, look, at first I said the suit was pretty clean and conservative, but it looked like he got something hanging from the front. I don't know
It's
what's
like an
going
extra
on there.
sleeve.
Yeah, it does look like extra
Look how
sleeve,
small
huh?
they made the jersey now.
Oh,
They
man.
made it real small.
They gave him a bite-sized jersey, huh?
Yeah, they did.
Hey, get out of there.
Yes, yes.
It was like, you gotta make sure you put it
All right, so congratulations to Bryce Young.
Get him off
Being
the-
that
get him
first
off.
overall
Get your
pick
ass
for the
up.
Carolina
Hey,
Panthers.
hey, hey.
Texans are on the
Luke.
clock. Let's see what we do.
Turn them off. We ain't trying to hear them. They gonna ruin it.
Texas
They
cannot
gonna
mess
ruin
this
it.
one up. You got the opportunity. right
6
here.
minutes, 6 minutes.
Oh,
Left on the clock.
Oh,
Let's see
5
what
minutes
happens.
left.
Our people
Let
come in
it be
about the same
authentic,
time.
bro.
They
Oh, the Texans already hugging.
Hey,
Oh, that's not the Texans. Oh, we already had 5 minutes. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
5 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock for the Houston Texans.
Oh, yeah, we already got
Yes. Come on, nigga. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, this gonna have to wait 5 minutes, bro. Nigga, I thought he said the pick was gonna be in quick. Come on, Nick.
You did.
Well, no, the picks always come in quick. They just do this time shit to get money.
Yeah, you know it's all about marketing and commercials.
Yeah, Bryce not light skinned. See, he dark skins.
So he's not light skinned enough?
Nah, he not light
He
skinned.
I
not.
don't know, Wise. I think he's pretty light
He's
skinned.
like skin adjacent.
And he
Like
rocking the
Jason.
fro. And he rocking the fro.
We'll call him the dark Puerto Rican.
He's like skin adjacent.
I'm sure gonna come in at pick 30. That's when he's gonna show up.
The pick is in. Don't say trade picks. I'm gonna pick six.
The pick is in for the Houston Texans. All right.
Oh,
It's the
baby.
moment that we've all been waiting for. The Nico Ryan's first
Get him
draft
off
pick as the
get him
head
off the
coach of the
stage.
Houston Texans.
You don't want to hear no Bryce
What
bitch ass.
will
Move
it
on.
be?
Move
The
on.
Migos.
And look,
Don't
anybody,
mess this one up, bro.
anybody that's a Houston Texans
Okay,
fan,
let's go.
anybody that's a Houston Texans fan, and we draft CJs, you better not be supporting. Bro, hold on. Get off my shit. Stop.
I got the phone. Get your phone down there.
Oh, it's Rick Bobby, Alabama quarterback.
Oh, man.
I'm looking at the TV. I let you look at the computer.
Come on,
The success rate for these Alabama quarterbacks has not been great.
Since the draft.
And it took one to transfer to even get into the
Yeah.
Hey, Roger.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need that camera.
Okay. I think you deserve
Don't
it.
go that crazy. Don't go that. Yeah, he cheated.
I'm
You
gonna
don't want
need
to
that
get the
camera on me for
authentic
when
reaction. You don't want to get the authentic reaction, bro. He too
Listen,
excited.
this
I
is
don't
what-
know
this-
nothing.
This is what we need you to do. Get right there in the middle.
Oh, yes.
Don't scream.
Y'all know
bro.
what we
Don't
need.
scream.
Look at Miko. Look at Miko. He out here waving his flag. Hey, get out here. Get out here. Big City, get out of here.
Yeah, get out.
Oh, man.
The Texans are not going to mess this one up.
You can't mess it up, baby. You can't mess it up, baby. You can't do it, baby. You can't do it,
This is a
baby.
golden opportunity for the Houston Texans.
Oh, man. Oh, bro.
I mean, the offseason has been great. We got the best coach. We got some good free agents in here. We got the guy that everybody else wanted as coach. Things are turning around for the Texans. We're going to build on that good draft we had last year.
Hey, everybody, real quick. Do y'all have a good feeling that it's Stroud? I want to pray on it real quick, just real quick, one last time.
That man works for
Remove
the
your
government.
hats.
There ain't no praying that's going to help.
Remove your hats.
He's already made his decision.
I will gladly remove my hat. If we're gonna pray on
Man,
it.
hold up, man.
Just tell me when we coming to the stage, bro. Oh, the clock already reset for the next team.
Yeah,
huh?
for the third
This
pick.
is
The
ready.
clock's
We
already
just waiting on it to come in.
All right, Commissioner Roger Goodell, come on to the podium and let's get this pick right.
What? Get away from me. Get away from me. You're ruining it, man.
I know, right?
I think half of the Houston Texans fan base is expecting a wild card.
No, we ain't want no wild
No,
card.
no wild card.
Half of the Texans,
The only wild card I was
Fan
set
base.
was 15. That's it.
I don't even want that wild card. No wild card. No deuces wild. We not playing Uno. We not doing that.
I mean, you just gotta think about it. We've been burned before.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Come on now.
God dang.
All right, he's rocking super slow. Here we go.
Oh,
Here we
go. Here we go. I'm hungry, boy. Oh, we still got 13 people live? Yours. Bro, what? We gotta screenshot that. Bro, y'all gotta see me that. Whoa. The next pick is live. Detroit just got screwed.
What they get?
I don't care about ruining the rest of the draft. Oh, we live. We back live. Yeah. Yo, sorry everybody. We had too much of celebrations. We had a celebrations. The cord came loose. Don't worry about how it happened. It just happened. And we found out we got a Willie Andersons. We found out we got a CJs. We're going crazies. It's unsurreal. It's better than last year. It's better than the Stingley Juniors. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how much we gave up, bro.
Yo, y'all go ahead and call me Texas City Casario because I'm a fan now.
We got food.
Yes, man. Absolutely.
Yo, why is this for y'all on y'all side?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Cajun butter garlic fire. Here you go, honey.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, sir.
We got some food action too. Sorry.
Lemon pepper.
You got lemon pepper?
Cajun fire.
How we feeling, H-Sham?
Cajun butter garlic.
Exception.
How we feeling? Thank you. How we feeling? Y'all see what's going on right now. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all already see it. Y'all already see it. How we feeling?
I have a question. But why you done, right? I want to know why right now.
We back live. We need to see them likes in the chats. We need to see the reactions in the chat. What's really going on? How y'all feeling? We got the best defender in the draft. We got the best quarterback, some would say, in the draft. Man, we need to get a receiver. Yeah, we traded away pick 33. That's okay. That's okay. We essentially gave up. Cindy put it best. We gave up a pick next year. That's okay. We still got a first-round pick next year, man.
Yo, the Seahawks got Witherspoon.
And the Seahawks just took Devon Witherspoon from Illinois. Wow.
Look, the Texans trolling the fucking Jags.
It was always him.
It
was always him, bro. We tried to tell y'all, CJ. Y'all seen when we first started this, everybody on this panel said CJs. No Minnie Mouse, no Mickey Mouse, no Tom and Jerry's quarterbacks, Bryce Young's. I don't want to ever hear nobody talk about him for Bryce Young's. Yeah, we can go get a Rasheed Rice. Yeah, we can get a Mingos. We can get a Tank Dells. Bruh, we can get a Xavier Hutchinson. We can get a Bryce Ford Whedon. Bruh, CJ is a pocket quarterback. He can spread them boys out, 5 receiver set, and dink and dimes all day long and be eating them alone.
I think I know them.
And still, bruh, at the same time, this is surreal, bruh. It's surreal. Everybody then left. Everybody eating. It's the worst time we went back live. I want to enjoy these shrimps. I need my boy Spitz for some support. I need my boy Tim for some support. So I'm trying to eat some shrimps. But, you know, it ain't the end of the day. I see people saying they quitting on the Texans. Why you quitting on the Texans? Why quit on the team?
Because of the compensation we gave up.
The compensation, we have 22 picks in 2 years. Like I said, some people just not gonna be happy with what the Texans do, regardless at the end of the day. But I mean, I don't know.
If you want to bring it down to layman's terms, We just got the best defensive player and the best quarterback in this draft for Deshaun Watson. That's all it comes down to.
They turned Super Saiyan, and they turned Super Saiyan blue again.
The best. We got the next Mika Parsons. We got the next Burrows. We got a good player on each level of the field. We got one of the best defenders on the D line. We got one of the best linebackers. We got one of the best safeties, and we got one of the best corners. The defense is
my
set.
thing is, how the fuck Daniel Jeremiah get it right? He got it exactly right.
Daniel Jeremiah got it right. Yeah. And they said not to pay attention to the national media. That's what they told me
Hey, yo,
earlier today.
This is good because when Ray's mad initially, it turns out good for us.
Then he got a point.
Oh. They took Weatherspoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna pair to Weatherspoon over Tariq Woogley?
Yeah. That's going to be nasty.
And then we now have back-to-back picks in the fourth.
Oh, Arizona.
We have 104 and 105.
Oh, Arizona trading up. And we got what? Back-to-back in the fourth?
Yeah. We have the
That's
second
right.
and the third pick.
Arizona just traded up.
Bro.
We're going to go back live. I think we're going to take a commission for a second. We're going to go back live in a couple minutes, fellas. We got to take a break. We got to get everything back situated. But we're going to be back live here in a second. We'll be back live. We got a lot to discuss. We're going to have some post Texan trade and analysis and all that stuff. Everybody took a break. It was too much excitement. You know, Swisher out there partaking in the devil's lettuce. We got the drink, we got the shrimps, we got the gumbos. We're going to take a commission. We're going to be back live. Sorry, y'all. Y'all missed a live reaction, but we're going to repost a live reaction on the channel. So we'll be back live. Give us about 15, 20